Ever wish building a website was as simple as dragging stuff around and clicking done? Well, with Carrd, it is actually that simple. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a clean, responsive, and fully functional one-page website using Carrd, from setting up your first section to hitting publish. So whether you're creating a personal bio, portfolio, landing page, or something entirely random like Why I Love Tacos fan site, Carrd makes it super easy. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to choose the right template. So grab your coffee or taco, it doesn't matter, and stick around as we are going to dive right in. First up, if you go to their website, that's Carrd, CARRD.co, you'll land on this simple and beautiful landing page or home page here. Now, from here, you can log into your account, or you can choose a starting point to start creating your one-page site, or you can go ahead and look for some examples and some information about the platform. So let's go ahead and start creating. So choose a starting point, and you are redirected to the templates page. Now you can filter them more by type, so profile, landing, form, portfolio, section, or if you want to, you can start from a blank page and add all your elements. However, starting from a ready-made template from these professional templates is much easier. Let's choose one. Let's say I like this one. Okay, you can go ahead and view a demo of it or select. Now notice that this is a premium one. Now you cannot use it if you are a free member or if you don't have a premium membership. So for now, I'll just go ahead with this simple one. Click on demo, and you can see how it looks like on a desktop or a mobile phone. Now don't worry, we'll replace all these elements, buttons, text, and photos in the editor. Now, if you are ready to go ahead and play with it, click on select, and you are good to go. Now they give you a quick demo of the interface. Now here you can add elements, you can undo previous actions, you can redo actions, you can preview animations if you added any animations, switch to mobile view, you can publish, or you can have more actions right here. So it's pretty easy as it is. Let's go ahead and click OK, got it, and you are in the editor. Now here you have the image, and you have the text, you have the subtitles, you have the buttons and these shapes right here. Now, if I click on the background, let's say I want to change the background image, I can set it as an image, video, slideshow, color, or gradient. Let's upload an image or pick from library. Let's see the library here. You have many images, or you can upload one from your computer. Okay, so I'm building website or a landing page for like a taco fan page. So I want to search for something related to food. There is none here, but for the sake of this video, let's say I'll choose this one. And as you can see, it's now added. Now for the image here, it should be the logo, like logo of your business. And on the menu on the left here, you have your main options. You have here the appearance. You can edit the appearance, make it bigger or smaller. Actually, let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, you can edit the height of it, but let's make it like a perfect circle. In the position, I want it to be at the center, and the shape is circle or rectangle. Okay, and you can edit the borders, you can drop shadow, and play with all these settings. Now you can add animations if you want to, so it fades up or fades in. Let's say it blurs in. I'll review all these settings here in the preview. Duration, let's say 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds to make it more obvious. You can add a delay threshold, and you can view these settings as well. Now let's go back to the image and let's upload an image from my computer as my logo. Now I'll just upload a random image here. Okay, this one, for example, this is a random image that I created with AI. Okay, accept. And as you can see, the image is now here. Now you can add a title, let's say taco lovers, and you can add alternate text. You can add a link, that's optional. You can add your own if you want to. Okay, that's done. Now looking good. Let's edit the text. Now click on it. The menu will pop up. Now for this, you'll see different settings because this is a text. You can see different format settings right here. Let's say here, Taco Club. Okay. And you can add formatting using these markdown right here to make it bold, italic, or any shape that you want. Okay, let's go ahead to the appearance. Let's edit the color. Let's make it this dark red. Okay, and the font, you can edit the font here. I like this one. The size, you can edit the size, the weight, the line spacing, everything. And let's add an animation, and let's add a tilt left animation. Okay, done. Now let's edit this text. Okay, go to the paragraph settings, and let's add this is a page for taco lovers. Okay, looking good. And let's make it, okay, this yellowish color. And let's edit the font as well. Okay, the size is small. Make it bigger. This is looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and edit the buttons. Of course, the container. I can edit the container, the type, default, or columns. I can edit the column size, the width, and the alignment. And I can go ahead and edit the appearance. And you can make it like a bit higher. No, actually, let's keep it as default. It looks better. Okay, you can add animation. Let's say flip left. Okay, now you get a quick preview of the animation. However, it'll look much better once I review it. Okay, click on any button. You can edit the text, you can edit the icon, and you can add a link. So let's say the label, click me. Okay, the icon, let's say it is a circle. And the URL here, you can add your own URL. You can edit the background color if you want to. And for the shape, style, solid or outline, you can edit the background color, the hover color, which is optional if you want, but however, it's not available for all the items, the gradient, the label, and everything. And you can edit the icons for the social media as well. So add your Instagram account, add your messages like number, mobile number, email, and you can add many others like email. Here, as you can see, a document, download button, folder, and everything. Now, let's say I don't want this email like button. Let's go ahead and delete it. Okay, now that we edited the page, let's add another element. So click on add. You can see all kinds of elements that you can add right here. From text to lists to buttons to links to icons, table, divider, timer, etc. Let's add a timer. Let's say you have a discount coming in like 3 days and you want to add a timer. Okay, the date is July 25th, 2025. You can set the time zone. And actually, let's drag it up here above the icon. Okay. And let's like align it. And you can edit like the arrangement of all the items right here. Now let's go ahead and edit the appearance. I don't like the color right here. And to edit this, let's go to digits. Let's make the color white. And you can edit the style, drop shadow, the font, and everything. Actually, let's change the font. This is much better. And you can add animation if you want to. Now you can go ahead and add as many elements as you want, edit like the arrangement of them to make your perfect landing page. And once you are done, let's go ahead and preview. Now let's close this window. Let's go ahead and preview once again. As you can see, every element comes up or pops up with this animation that you added. And once you are happy with all the changes, let's go ahead and take a peek at the settings. Yep, you get these options which are self-explanatory. Once you are happy, go ahead and save and publish. You need to enter your account details or of course you need to create an account for Carrd, and go ahead and add your domain name if you want, or add a custom Carrd domain name in order to publish it for free. And that's pretty much it. Once you add all the information, click publish, your landing page will be live. So this is how easy it is to create and manage landing pages on Carrd.